Good morning, Internet, and welcome to the Lancaster Leak Entity Exam. This is the third and currently the last, at least at the moment, Lancaster Leak game that there is. And we're starting to learn more about the ERD and their ability to work in tandem with other government agencies, which is interesting. But we're also starting to learn their intentions might not be the greatest. Anyway, let's get into it. We're getting the feeling that you aren't taking us seriously. I mean, I'm taking this as serious as I would the SCP Foundation. No acknowledgement of missing Valerie or the tapes we are leaking. This time we decided to reveal something a little bit closer to home, an old screen recording of one of your training protocols. If she isn't released, maybe the next leak will show how useless your training is. Does the agent body cam footage ring a bell? Is that going to be what the next one is? Agent body cam footage? That's weird. Log in, loser. I said log in, loser, not log in, user. Oh, I actually have to log in. Okay. I thought I was going to do the whole dots thing. Pizzas, because I'm hungry. Face detection, situation training, doppelganger detection, image recognition, audio transcription, entity 101, comprehensive exam. Required learning module practices and quiz, completion 06. So, face detection.
Throughout ERD research, there has been one constant.
Okay.
Entities who possess human characteristics are the most violent, deceptive, and are the greatest threat to public security.
Yeah, no shit. It's why so many...
It is imperative that agents have the skills to not only detect potential threats but fast.
It's why so many analog horror games use humanoids.
Has found the one-year agent fatality rate goes down from 34.7 per 100 to 26.2 per 100 after taking this module, and being proficient in this skill.
Okay, then let me be proficient.
Using your cursor, click on the face in the image in the allotted time.
Okay.
Distractions may be employed.
Okay. Bring it!
Begin.
Okay, that's a face. That's a face. Am I just clicking faces? That's a mask. There's no face in that. There's no face in that. There's a face. I guess that's a face. I guess that's a face. Oh, tree person. Please don't scream. That's a face. That's a face. It's starting to send, like, my spine tingles. There's no face in that. There's a face. Why is it? Why did it go silent to scream at me? 16 out of 19. Pass. I still passed! Oh, that scream. That scream. I wasn't expecting it. Okay. Wait. Why is the... Wasn't it, like, happy at... fuck it. Situation training. So how are you going to train me on...
Model has been created to address and rectify observed deviations from established protocols, reaffirming the essential principles that all ERD agents are expected to adhere to consistently. Lesson 1. CERT. CERT stands for Calmly Collect Evidence, Eliminate Threats, Run Away, and Terminate Self.
Whoa!
Given an interaction with an entity, these are the order of actions an agent will take during escalation. First, of course, is data collection, as research remains the top priority of ERD.
Yeah, no
Second,
shit.
eliminate the threat, unless such entity is on the preservation list. A dead entity can be studied, a dead agent cannot. If fighting back is futile, agents should run. If running is futile, agents should terminate themselves. Let's have an example where an agent
Oh, God.
of CERT. In 1989, Agent Redacted was collecting data on Entity 59 Skinwalker. Suddenly cornered, Agent
Skinwalker?
Redacted fired all 12 shots of his service pistol into Entity. With no bullets left, Redacted was subjected to Entity 59's wrath. Remember to CERT. Remember to keep an extra round. This video is another example. Think, following the values of CERT, what would you do?
Oh, God. I was to say, didn't I just... Shut the door and run! Fucking hell! I fucking knew it! Just shut the door and run! You did not need to sit there and just keep trying to piss the thing off.
Do's and don'ts, improvements we need in ERD. To interact with entities, if new data can be collected. Don't risk losing obtained data by interacting too much. To help co-workers gather data. Don't become friends with co-workers.
Why not?
To terminate co-workers who leak data.
Oh, that's why.
Don't hesitate, explain later. Lesson 3. Follow mission protocol. Deviation from mission protocol endangers yourself, co-workers, and data collection. Assisting civilians is strictly forbidden, unless stated otherwise in mission protocol. Reminder, the punishment for deviation is termination. In 1990, Agent Redacted was on a mission studying an entity. The entity was located at Agent Redacted's house. Agent Redacted tried and successfully saved his wife. Agent Redacted didn't follow protocol and both him and his wife were terminated.
That's a little extreme now, ain't it?
This concludes the refresher. We will not remind about these topics again. See your supervisor if you have questions.
He went back to save his wife. They both survived, so you killed them.
A multiple question quiz about these topics will now commence.
Oh, God.
Begin.
Okay. An entity has killed your partner, but no longer exhibit hostile behavior. Collect evidence, eliminate threat, collect evidence. Perfect time to collect more data! Jesus Christ! After a mission, an entity unknowingly followed you home. You have tried to shoot the entity, but your efforts are futile. You are cornered in your room. What should you do? Terminate self. Have enough self-respect to give yourself a painless death. You are carrying newly discovered data about an entity. You hear your partner upstairs cry for help. You know you could probably neutralize the threat attacking your partner. What should you... No, run away. Don't risk losing collected data. Oh, God. I don't like that I understand it. You do not have... You have a do not interfere order on a mission studying an entity. The entity is killing civilians, one of which is your friend. You've been given a weapon, strong enough to neutralize the entity. What should you do? Record your friend's death for data. Follow mission protocol, yeah, or be terminated. You overhear your superior talking about a plan to leak data from the ERD. You are worried that you will be in trouble for solving the issue. What do? Do nothing. They probably know something you don't. Terminate your boss. Terminate your boss. Don't hesitate. Every second you don't terminate is another second data could be leaked. There are no punishments for protecting data. Yeah, I passed with flying colors. I don't like that I passed that with flying colors. Because that means I understand what they're doing. Doppelganger detection. Doppelganger detection.
Due to its emergence as one of the most common and dangerous entities, special training on doppelganger detection was created. Originally thought to be its own entity type, the doppelganger is rather a class of entities who visually and audibly mimic humans. Doppelgangers can be detected from their abnormal features. The most common attributes to look for are loose skin, missing features, and incorrect features. Further classification of doppelgangers can be made by observing the abnormal features. For example, skinwalkers always have loose skin. However, identification is covered in a different module. Using your cursor, click on the doppelganger amongst the humans.
Wow, going into a test already?
Begin.
Okay. Doppelganger. Doppelganger? Damn it! That one was a little bit harder. Doppelganger. Definitely doppelganger. Doppelganger. Missing teeth. Doppelganger? Oh, God! Definitely doppelganger. You don't look right. You! It's the Chad. I can't tell from this bunch. Maybe you? Yeah, I was gonna say, you were looking at me. Yeah, she had no eyes. Your face is fucked up. You make me sad. That's a mannequin. That one up there was a mannequin more than anything. Okay. So that's 3 out of 6 passed. Image recognition test. Why is it so dark? Why is the ambiance so dark?
The module is to practice quick reaction skills on determining if something is a friend or a foe. Answer in the allotted time, else it will be marked incorrect.
Oh God.
Begin.
Testing me already. No threat. Threat. No threat. No threat? Big threat. I don't like when you throw me a black screen. Threat? I don't like when you throw me a blank screen because I don't know if it could be something that's supposed to jump scare the shit out of me. Definitely threat. Although he looked like Deathstroke. No threat. Definite threat. Looked like Melina. No threat? Definitely a threat. That thing looked like a Springlock animatronic suit. No threat. Big threats. Big threats from the man upstairs. No threat. Thank God. No threat. No threat. I don't like that it's going into the building and down the hallway. No threat. It feels like it's playing out a slideshow. I don't like it. Big boy threat. Fucking huge boy threat. No threat. Big boy threat. Huge threat! I don't like that it screamed in my ear. That was not a threat. That looked like a torso. Threat. No threat. Big boy threat. No threat. Huge threat. Like a skinless Lady Demetresque. Without the big bosoms. God, that... Oh, God. I hated how many of those were like very sinewy meat. Audio transcription.
Agents must be able to accurately transcribe audio coming from unusual sources.
I'm quite the unusual source.
Besides being able to detect incoming attacks, agents must document what entities say during encounters, as research remains the #1 priority.
If they can talk.
Type into the console what you hear, and press enter when complete.
Oh no, I suck at typing! Especially with my nubs.
Begin. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Over the lazy dog. Dog.
Do not look behind you.
Do not look behind you.
You are weak and replaceable.
You are weak and replaceable.
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
Cloudy with a chance of rain. Hey! That's exactly what he said!
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
I don't see the sun often.
Wait, what?
I don't see the sun often.
I don't see this that often. That's what he said!
Don't leave me here.
Don't leave me here.
Get out of my eyes.
Wait, what?
Get out of my eyes.
Get out. Audi. I'm Audi 9000 of my eyes.
You're mine now. Robert shook up the council.
I don't understand you. What?
You're mine now. Robert shook up the council.
You might not want to kill yourself? I really couldn't understand that one.
They're listening right now.
Okay, Mulligan. Because I couldn't hear that one either.
I want to play with you.
Wait, I would like to play with you?
I want to play with you.
Yes, I want to play with you. Ha! Got it!
Don't you forget me.
Don't you want me, baby? You forget about me. It just said... I desire you? Please come back.
I'm so cold.
So cold. So cold. Ron, is that you? What? Mulligan. I can't hear him. Please have mercy, kill me. Study more before the examination. No, I failed that one. That's kind of my fault. I kept giving myself mulligans. Do I have to redo that? Nope, I don't, actually. Entity 101.
Entities are otherworldly beings that humans have been encountering for thousands of years. For once was a rare sighting, entities have begun appearing more rapidly through time. This led to the founding of the Entity Research Department. The ERD goal is researching entities to protect the public, but more importantly, finding utility in entities, and where they come from. The leading theory of where they come from is backdoors, yet no physical evidence has been found yet.
Oh, backdoors to our reality.
That's where you come in. As an agent of ERD, you will be conducting highly confidential research missions to explore the gain of function of entities and finding their origin. This brief module will explain how entities are classified and show you the 4 entities ERD are focusing on in 1992.
So this is 1992, which is the next year after this.
Entities are given an ID but are often given a nickname. Some entities are given a class that link them to a family of entities. Entities are classified in 3 ways: threat level, containment, and
utility.
Rated by 5 levels.
Interesting.
Entity E549. Nickname
Shadow people. Class Doppelganger.
Doppelganger. Threat moderate. Containment, extreme. Utility, significant. Shadow people, or night terrors, torment their prey during night when there is low visibility, often in bedrooms, when the prey is sleeping. Paralyzing their prey during sleep, shadow people will ominously watch from a distance. It isn't known why shadow people choose to kill, as they will often torment the same subject for many years, but when they do, the victim isn't touched. To the civilian world it seems the subject died in their sleep. The research goal this year is finding out how shadow people choose their prey, and if this can be influenced. If so, E549 could be used in advanced interrogation techniques. Entity, E718. Nickname, Matronic. Class, Machine. Threat, Low. Containment, Easy. Utility, Moderate.
You had to know they were gonna have one.
Matronics, playful figures that appeal to children. Matronics prey on children with no known case of an adult victim. It isn't known where Matronics bring their children prey, however, they are never seen again. Matronics, although dangerous, they are easy to terminate and capture. The past 5 years, agents of ERD children have been targeted by Matronics and have taken 107 to date. The research goal this year is finding why Matronics are targeting agent children, and how to redirect their targeting. Entity, E59. Nickname, Skinwalker. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Severe. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Significant. Skinwalkers are ancient shapeshifters usually taking the form of animals and uncommonly humans, stealing their skin in the process. Skinwalkers are incredibly violent and when killed leave behind nothing but their body vector. Skinwalkers have a hard time replicating the natural movements of creatures they take control of. Skinwalkers can often be identified by unusual eye size or loose skin. The research goal this year is finding a systematic way to identify skinwalkers 99% of the time and finding out defensive measures that can be taken to prevent loss of possession of body. Entity, E59. Nickname, The Rake. Class, Null. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Low. After the elimination of the Wendigo, a new creature has seemingly taken its place in the Midwest of America and southern Canada. Humanoid in shape, the rake has varying sized limbs but usually conforms to a white pasty color skin. Rakes hunt at night and humans are their favorite prey. Rakes are susceptible to gunfire, yet are incredibly agile and thus hard to shoot. The research goal this year is finding out the cause of their resurgence and the correlation after the Wendigo eradication. Is there a point of taking out entities, if there is always a bigger fish? A brief quiz will now begin. Begin.
That one is a rake. Matronic. Shadow people. Skinwalker. Rake. A child of an agent has been taken by a Matronic. What should you do? Find its origin. What gives away an entity as a skinwalker? Loose skin. They said loose skin was one of the things. Shadow people kill their prey after how long? A few hours? A rake has approached you during a mission. All you have is a service pistol. What should you do to terminate self? Oh yeah, no, they're easy to kill. Okay, never mind. You have a child. After watching the training module, you learn that the child is at risk of abduction. What should you do? Warn family. I still passed. Just barely, but I passed. So, I don't know if you guys caught that. But between game 2, or chapter 2, or game 2, however you want to put it, the last video. Between the last video and now, They said they terminated the Wendigo problem, and then rakes started showing up. So that's interesting. Because, actually, that's true. Because wasn't the other video, like, it said that it took place in 1988? And it says right here it's 1991 now. Someone needs to set up a timeline of events here, because this is actually interesting. Comprehensive exam! Give it to me!
The final exam.
I'm ready
will
to take
now
the
begin.
test.
A mixture of content from previous modules.
Give it to me.
Begin.
Face. She doesn't look right. Damn it!
Did you check the latch?
Did you check the latch? Latch. There we go. Entity threatening appearance, what you do? Collect evidence. Collect evidence. It's the first thing you do. No threat.
Yeah, the one on the right, right?
Yeah. The one on the right. Right. You have encountered a Matronic during the mission. What do you do? Are you in danger? No. Collect data. They only take children. You're fucked up. Terminate self. Technically threat, regardless of if it's a threat to me or not. You don't look right. Choose the correct answer. Shadow people. Your coworker you consider a good friend wants to be seems to be infected by something you want to save him. You know it's your duty to put him down. This is an example of which principle do not prevent coworkers.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Why so serious? Made it happen. That's a face. That's a face. You're fucked up. What? I didn't understand any of that. No threat. Threat. Group of entities cap children. Your protocol, only one observe. Observe. That's a rake. Shadow people. Face. You're fucked up. Threat? 24 out of 26. Passed. This HR module is complete. Return to your superior for next instructions. Wait. Wait. Stop watching before they find you. I wasn't expecting it to take my computer name. Oh, man. Oh, man. God damn. Consider joining the Discord. Next game that returns to the first person found footage. Lancaster leak to be announced. Interesting. Okay, so this has been the Lancaster leak entity exam. This has been interesting. because it's shown that with each tape they improve upon the last by showing that they've either contained something or they're losing control of something. It's really interesting to watch it happening like between each video. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. I'm going to be waiting for my next my ticket in the mail to come work for the ERD. So see you guys in the next video. Later.